Meantime, the police department is catching some heat tonight. Customers of BAF and Cash and Go and MoneyGram not mincing their words. This after the business establishment housed on Queens Highway was abruptly shut down by police officers before its scheduled closing time. Well, as you'll hear in this report, emotions ran high as some residents say they waited in line for hours and were still not allowed to access the business services. Customers of BAF and MoneyGram frustrated that the insurance company and financial institution was abruptly shut down by police officers at 12:20 on Friday instead of at 1 p.m. These customers of the establishment say they were in line from 7 a.m. They were socially distanced as per the markers that were placed 6 feet apart for customers, and yet they were not allowed to do business.
The people who work in the establishment came out and said that that's it for the day because the squad made people say it's no more service for the day because the people are not social distancing, which it wasn't not true.
Persons are wearing their mask. Yes, I have my mask. I was wearing my mask as well. And persons were socially distancing. So I do not understand how it is that the police officer can come and close down this establishment when you have in total 16 people. You have 12 to go in BAF and you have 4 to go at MoneyGram. This is ridiculous. A lady left here crying because she has her 2 children to feed. She has no money. She has no money. And someone was kind enough to bless her through MoneyGram. You have elderly persons sitting here in the parking lot waiting in their cars, whether it be for MoneyGram or BAF. And it is ridiculous.
These customers say there were only 12 persons left to be served for BAF and 4 for MoneyGram. Emotions ran high as these residents say these actions left them confused, frustrated, and without a dollar to pay their bills.
We have persons here who have families abroad, who have sent funds to help them to pay their bills, to put food on their table, because many of them are frustrated with the process at National Insurance as well as with the Office of the Prime Minister in terms of getting food vouchers. Persons are hungry, persons need to pay their bills, and this is ridiculous.
People need to pay their rent, people need to buy food, people have babies. One woman left me crying, tears rubbing her eyes. The supervisor in MoneyGram, some people was coming down, they was letting them in, and she was saving them. Yes. She was saving them, and it ain't right.
For months now, I'm not able to get my NIB contribution, and my family was able to send me a few dollars, and not to be able to get it to even do anything. This is terrible. People have families to feed. This is the most important thing. People need to take care of their families, and they're not able to even do that. This is just truly sad today, sad.
But people need to eat and people need to survive. You have your landlord who depending on you. Like right now, my landlord worked with me. And today I have money here from, my money was sent here from Alabama from like 3-4 weeks ago. And up till now, I can't get my money. And this is ridiculous, man. You got to look out for the people.
They believe that if business establishments are given until a specific time to operate, they should be allowed to do so without the interference of the police, especially if the protocols are being adhered to. They're making this appeal.
We need to do something. It's rough in Freeport. We need our money.
Persons are trying to do things on their own and not waiting on the government. They are getting help from families, from different agencies who are willing to help them, and they are trying to put 1 foot forward. But how can you put 1 foot forward when you have a truck bulldozing you back?
Now, we reached out to police officials and were advised that as per the emergency order, only banks and credit unions are allowed to be open. Therefore, the officers were acting in accordance with the law.